This is actually Obi from Occupy News Network, and I'm here with Jasmin from OurWestHendon. You were you were at the whole meeting until we were thrown out because of confidentiality thing. I have no idea. Anyways, okay, this is actually West Hendon, our pledge to you. Okay, so tell us what's happening there.
Well, the pledge has been basically sideswiped, and they only brought it back in because we forced them to bring it back in, but they bring it back with their amendments and not the correct. The correct phrasing was that it was to house all the existing residents. Didn't give a specific time date on it. They've got the time date in, and they've decided that if you're a non-secure tenant, then you don't get rehoused.
Okay.
That was one of the biggest parts that got on it. We forced them to change that, as they were supposed to build 550 social homes, which they could quite easily do, which is basically was 67% of the housing stock at the time, when there are 680 homes. When they finish building, they'll build over 2,000 new properties, of which only 10% will be social homes. The rest will be, in brackets, affordable, the affordable rents, which no one, not even a homeowner, can afford, and the rest will be private. So we've estimated it, that when they are making millions on profit on the units which they've got.
I did. One of your questions was about that. Did they accept the fact that they were incorrect? They were wrong in selling a whole estate which is worth £40 million for £3 to Barrett's. I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind that kind of a deal.
Yeah. Well, what they've done is basically try and wait till they click-clocked. She lives on her estate.
So this council actually has bought her own place there, or she's a council tenant?
She's a councillor, and she's bought another place. I think she's in a high rise.
I see.
I try and whack her. That's why I put that clause in about making everything, all the properties, as shared equity, not shared ownership, which allows a chance for people who actually buy into it, a chance to pay the bills because they keep going up too quick. And the fact that the land has been sold on twice already.
I would presume that councillor would be affected by this as well.
Not the council tenants, because of the deal that we got struck.
Other
council tenants on different estates have got different problems. With us, we got far more guarantees put in because we fought tooth and nail for them. But people buying in, as we found in Graham Park, the newer homeowners are losing their properties because they can't afford
So it's another poisoned chalice as such that they've actually been given. They thought they were getting their own homes, but now they're actually they're in danger of losing their homes.
They are. And the homeowners,
so much for home-owning democracy.
Yep. Well, even the homeowners who are on the existing set still get stitched up, even though they get the shared equity. If they buy it for 400,000, if the property's worth 400,000, they put in 200,000. They sit there for the next 10 years. They pay 100% of all the bills. The property goes up to 500,000. Metropolitan get 250, while the resident gets 250, even though Metropolitan put nothing into that property at all, into maintenance. The resident has, so they pay all the costs and all the bills, and Metropolitan walk away with the extra wage.
It's a great way to actually, make a profit of people's backs, isn't it? Exactly. But, and another one that they're actually pointing out there. I mean, I forgot his name. The leader of the committee. He was saying that he has been fighting for the rights of the West Hendon residents. You're pointing out that Barrett's have just actually, run roughshod over everybody's rights. There's dust all over the place, and Barrett's can just do whatever they want. The council don't seem to actually, they're not really fearful. Barrett's are not fearful of the council. So, is there anything going to be done about, about the people in West Hendon? They're suffering there for the last how many years now? For at least 4 years that I know.
Well, they've been suffering for, I few more years than that with the thing that's gone on. But yes, no, the council never put a stipulation about air monitoring on the thing at all. And as we recently found out with the £2 million fraud with the council worker capital, it was environment that was part of the fraud, highways was part of the fraud, regeneration was part of the fraud, and CPOs was the last part of the fraud, all of which relate to West Hendon, which is why we never had anything done about all the dangerous working, all the silicosis, asbestosis, dust which flies around, not been done, simply because I believe that fraud is far bigger than what we actually know.
Well, we know no one wants to investigate it because,
yes.
there's a few people who would not be very happy for that to happen, I suppose. By the way, I just recently heard that you are actually putting your name through in Hendon as a candidate.
I put my name forward as a candidate to be the next Labour MP for Hendon.
Okay. How many candidates are there?
There were 17 that put in altogether.
Excuse me? 17.
17.
How many are actually doing stuff for Hendon and how many are being parachuted in?
Well, it was me and Patrick Hunter, who's also you'll get it tomorrow. Most definitely, I've got all the information at the thing tomorrow.
Okay.
Again. Cheers.
Okay. So, hopefully that actually we can get somebody who actually knows what's happening in Hendon then.
Yeah, well, I'm doing this with Hendon, and I've also been helping out with because I go down to Cricklewood, help out at Graham Park, been over at there's where is that? Rod did try to help out with Stonegrove many years ago. That fell through. Tried to help out with Dollis Valley.
They didn't actually believe us. They actually believed I remember some of the people that said, "Oh, we were lying," and that I'm thinking to myself, what will happen in the next couple of years? Will they say that we lied, or will they say that actually, we were actually correct?
Yeah, which was too late by them.
Yeah, too late by them, but then they signed the contracts already, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you got Patrick Hunter, who's been at Unison. He's a shop steward and does a lot of stuff. He's also been helping mainly on the worker side of things and helping out as much as he can with a kick-out Grapita. That's a great one. Was that one?
Okay, so it should be actually an interesting campaign then. Hopefully, all the best to you.
So far I thought to be one of the most popular candidates. I haven't done any campaigning yet. I intend to start.
Well, I think they would have seen you, doing what you can for the residents of like West Hendon, so the housing activism in Hendon. It's like the recent person who actually got elected in Child Hill. I think she campaigns a lot for libraries and everything else, and she got in. Good for her. Which is
as I say that, and say Sarah and that who's been. And the housing pods on the housing thing, the ones which I deal with have been very assistant, and hoping that I can do far more assistance from Parliament, and I fully intend to, and I ain't going to rest until I've sorted this mob out.
Okay, anyway, this is Jasmin Parsons. If you want to look for the Twitter, it would be OurWestHendon, isn't it? Do you have a personal Twitter account yourself?
I don't use it, to be honest, but I can be found as a Labour representative. I can be found on the Women's Labour page, which has started up this week. Very interesting stuff. We're looking at putting as much legal stuff in there, advice and other things, good books to read, a talk shop for people and people to get to know each other and to build, so that people can support each other and find understanding in issues and problems which we wouldn't normally know, because we need someone who has those sort of things to come forward and do that. And we hope that we can support other people and then get them to join up and be stronger in fighting for their rights.
Okay, that's Jasmin Parsons, OurWestHendon. Peace out, guys. This is Obi, Occupy News Network.